Good morning, class.
Good
Welcome, all
morning.
of you.
Good morning,
Welcome,
ma'am.
Good
welcome,
morning.
welcome all to this online session once again. And I am very excited today because as you've told me, today we'll have a lot of online drama presentation. So I welcome all of you to
Yes.
this, and I welcome myself also to this premiere view that you decided to bring us to. So I think from here, I'll hand over the mic to team one. Abhay, mic is all yours, Abhay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, being the member of Team 1, I would like request to Radhika that she play the video of our play. Radhika, could you?
Yeah, bro.
Thank you so much. And I would request all the students kindly switch on your videos so that it would be more interactive and interesting.
Could we do that, sir, after the video is over? After the
Okay, ma'am.
present, Hannah?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think so
That
we
can be
can,
done also.
so that
Yes,
full
ma'am.
screen, we can see that first. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yes, Radhika, you can start.
Now does my project.
Ma'am, it's audible?
Yes?
Yeah, audible, audible.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Now does my project gather to a head, my charms track not, my spirit obey, and time goes upright with his carriage. How's the day?
On the sixth hour, at which time, my lord, you said, our work should cease.
I did say so. When first I is the tempest, say, my spirit, how fares the king and his followers?
Confined together in the same fashion as you gave in charge, just as we left them. All prisoners, sir. In the lion grove which weather fence your cell, they cannot budge till you release. The king, his brother, and yours abide all three distracted.
And the remainder mourning over them, brimful of sorrow and dismay, but chiefly him that you termed, sir, the good old Lord Gonzalo. His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds. Your charm so strongly works on them that if you now beheld them, your affections would become tender.
Mine would, sir, were I human.
Thou's, though, think so my spirit. Hello guys, as you all know we have acted some of the lines from Act 5 Scene 1. So now we all will be hearing a sort of summary or paraphrase of those lines. So I start. Prosper in the starting says, my plans are almost at their climax. My spell are working well, my spirits are obeying me and everything is right on schedule. What time is it? he asks. Then Ariel replies, "It's after 6 o'clock, my lord, when you said our work would be finished." To that, Prospero says, "That's what I said when I first conjured the tempest. Tell me, spirit, how's the king and his partners there?" Then Ariel says, "All cooped up together, just as you order, all imprisoned in the grove of linden trees that protects your room from bad weather, that cannot move till you release them. The king, his brothers, and your brothers are all waiting there in a caged state of mind, and the rest are grieving over them, sad and astonished. Good old Lord Gonzalo, as you call him, is saddest of all, with tears running down his beard. Your magic spell has such an effect on them that if you saw them now, you'll feel sorry for them." Then, after listening Prospero, Ariel replies, or Ariel says, "I do feel sorry for."
Thank you so much, Radhika, for helping us. Now I would like to call ma'am to say some words. Ma'am, please.
Team one, this was an amazing experience and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like I have been transported to some Shakespearean theater and I was speechless. I had thought I am a person who reacts such a lot, but I was absolutely speechless because I didn't want to miss out on a single dialogue. And this is absolutely something which has come to me free of cost because you haven't, thank God, charged a ticket also for this. And it was like moving on to the globe, visiting London, and being a part of the Shakespearean drama troupe. So this is wonderful, and at such a short notice that you've been able to do this, and that too with pandemic all around. And you've taught us, you've told us that nothing can stop once you've made up your mind. Thank you so much. One thing I'll request is, I think there was a chat box that got opened at a time when the play was on. So I think maybe that portion may not have got recorded. So could I request you to play that first part again? And because that admit
And the
was
first video?
the first video, because there was this coming admit this person, admit that person, and I think
Yes,
I missed out probably that Adarsh part. So I feel sorry because if you can play that again, please.
No, ma'am, it's not a problem. No, ma'am, that's okay. Radhika, could you please help?
Now does my project gather to a head, my charms track not, my spirit obey, and time goes upright with his carriage. How's the day?
On the 6th hour, at which time, my lord, you said our work should cease.
I did say so. When first I is the tempest. Say, my spirit, how fares the king and his followers?
Confined together in the same fashion as you gave in charge, just as we left them. All prisoners, sir. In the lion grove which feather fence yourself, they cannot budge till you release. The king, his brother, and yours abide all three distracted.
And the remainder mourning over them, brimful of sorrow and dismay, but chiefly him that you termed, sir, the good old Lord Gonzalo. His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds. Your charm so strongly works on them that if you now beheld them, your affections would become tender.
Mine would, sir, were I human.
Thous, though, think so, my spirit.
Thank you so much. Yes, this time I did not let any of the chat box come in between to spoil the thing. Wonderful Abhay as Prospero, and Adarsh also played Prospero. That was lovely. Your voice
Prosper.
and the makeup, the costume, everything was wonderful. I loved the way you had put in the powder in your hair and to give that
Good morning,
elderly look.
ma'am.
Good morning once again. Amandeep as Ariel was very interesting. It's so difficult to imagine Ariel, and the way you imagined and conceptualized Ariel was absolutely ethereal. Yes, and even Bhumika, I think wonderful. I loved your costumes and your dialogue delivery and the graceful walk. The way you walked and you did your dialogue, you did your the speech was wonderful because doing it alone in a room is not easy, and yet you were able to face each other. So I think that has been really wonderful. I enjoyed it thoroughly. You can ask the other opinion of the other children also, how have they liked it, so you can interview them and ask them now.
So I would request all my friends, if they are having any questions regarding our play, they are very much free to ask them. Please, guys, we request you. Mhm.
You can congratulate them, switch on the video and congratulate your own friends here.
Abhay, I would like to say it's awesome. It's brilliant. Wow, you're looking so smart in this costume.
Thank you,
Everyone was.
Radhika.
What about the others? Quickly come on screen and share your views.
Yes, it would be very motivating for
Yes,
us if
definitely.
you
We
will
need to
share your
Abhay,
remind.
it
views.
was very much enjoyable.
Where are you,
To
Ruby?
be
Abhay,
honest,
Anubhav has asked a question.
Yes.
What's the editing tune you have chosen?
What editing tune? I guess
Yeah.
it's in my phone already. It's a Samsung tune, I guess. I'm not very much sure, but it's from my phone already. It was existing there, so I chose it.
Yes, anybody else who wants to let them know how excited you are, how happy you are to watch them? Yeah, switch on your mics, switch on your videos.
Anubhav, your voice is not
Sorry,
clear.
Anubhav, your voice
Yeah,
is not audible.
could you just say that again,
Breaking.
Anubhav? Others, where are the other friends? We all need appreciation, so come on. Yes, Mansi is there.
Please, guys, ask some questions.
Very interesting
Appreciations.
and enjoyable.
Yes,
I like
please.
Amandeep costume
Mansi, your voice
corrections
is
and your
not
getup was
clear.
really interesting.
Mine, Mansi, your voice is
Mansi,
not very much louder.
yes.
Stay,
Yeah,
just
Abhay,
stay,
yeah.
switch on the video
now
and
I,
stay there for some time so that I can capture you also, That's how.
Abhay, it was really interesting and enjoyable. I like Amandeep's costume, and your getup is also very good. And your
Thank
hairstyle is
you.
something just good.
Weird, I guess.
Appropriate,
It
very
was looking
No, no,
weird
appropriate.
it was not
actually.
good. It was good. Absolutely
Very,
good.
I know it gave him
Okay.
such a lovely look
Thank you,
also.
Mansi.
Others, anyone else who would like to congratulate Team
Well
One?
done, team one. The performance, the
costumes, the makeup is really awesome. Abhay, your hairstyle, your beard, such an awesome
Thank you,
look.
Divyanshu.
I really enjoyed this dramatization. Just like I'm sitting in
Thank
a movie
you.
theater.
Yeah, I was
Abhay,
feeling the
Anubhav
same.
has said that,
Yeah.
ma'am, I
Abhay,
I like
wanna
your
say that Abhay is awesome. His makeup and dressing, and especially his idea to do it,
yes.
awesome. And Bhumika and Amandeep is looking. I don't know what is this word.
Good in
Okay.
saree.
They are looking very much
Sorry,
good in
Anubhav, but
sari.
that was
But
not a
Anubhav,
saree.
we were not wearing sari in this act.
Yeah, it was looking
Yes,
like that,
it's
but it
improvisation
was,
of a
I
sari.
guess, a
है ना?
traditional Ariel,
It's not a sari.
cultured Ariel it was.
Thank you, Anubhav. Thank you, Anubhav, for that lovely feedback. Yes.
Thank you,
Anybody
Anubhav.
else? All right. So I think we can move on now. I think that's wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely amazing. And I give you a loud applause.
Thank you
Indeed.
so much,
You can
ma'am.
all clap for
Thank you,
yourself
ma'am.
also because this is just
Yes,
Thank you
ma'am.
so
too
much,
good.
ma'am.
Too
Thank
good.
you.
Breathtaking performance. So now I think I'll hand over the mic. In the meantime, I hope we gave enough time for Team 2 to get ready. So I hope Team 2 is ready. And here we get to see how they look upon the tempest. What is their look on the canvas? Thank you, Team 1. Stay on and keep watching.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now team 2 is presenting the video and I would like to Radhika to play our video. Radhika?
Yeah, एक minute.
Good morning.
Radhika, it has stopped.
Maybe she's trying, doesn't matter.
Yeah, sorry, एक minute.
That's okay, Radhika. No problem.
All of you, we are participants of Group 2 present
Here in a play of Tempest Act 5 Scene 1.
And mine shall has to, which art but air, a touch, a feeling of the reflections, and shall not myself one of the kind that relish all a sharply passion, as they be kinder moved than thou art, though with their high wrongs I am struck to the quick.
yet with my nobler reason, against my plea, against my anger. Do I take part? The real action is the ill virtue, bad and vengeance, they being parental. Let they all realize their own mistake, and forgiveness is better than taking revenge from all of them. The sole draft of my purpose not extend, not in fact gone further. Let the only intention which I have now is not to show any slightest anger beyond that. Though please have area. My charm, my magic spell, I will break it now, and I will restore their senses. They shall be themselves proud. Thank you.
My charm, I'll break their senses, I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
I'll fetch them, sir.
Ye elves of hills, brooks, standing lakes, and groves, and ye live on the sand with the breathless foot, and to chase the ebbing Neptune, and to fly him.
When he comes back, you demi puppets dead. By moonshine, do the green swan ringlets made.
To hear the Solomon trumpet, by whose aid, being masters, O ye I have guided the noontide sun
So that's all from our side. Hope you enjoyed it. And thank you, Radhika, for playing the video.
This
Welcome.
is just too good. This is like, can we go on and on, please?
Thank you.
Why such a short clip? We want more. Yes, class?
More, yes, ma'am.
You join me
Yes,
in
ma'am.
saying we
Sure.
want more. Go
More.
on, please. Oh, my goodness, look at the costumes. And I love the situation, love the location of Anubhav when
Yes.
he's at the rooftop. And I think even Ansh, the way you brought yourself, in between that, I don't know, there were two walls and then you
Thank
were
you.
in between. Oh, I wanted more. Dil mange more. Please, some more. Everything is enjoyable. Did you enjoy doing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Really? Could you feel that way? I think I love the style of others. I think the way he was going abhay. I think in that coat and all that, and the way he was talking, he reminded me of a film actor also. Another film actor. I mean, you all are actors, and another actor, I was reminded of. This is like, I'm speechless. Let's hear what others have to say. I should not take away all the time. Yes, let's have others. What others have to say. Let's hear from the others.
Team Tour effects were awesome. I like the sound and especially that lightning effect.
A lightning
Anubhav,
effect
your acting was
indeed.
really
Yes,
good.
Yeah.
yes.
Thunder.
Lightning,
I
thunder.
like it the
Yes.
most.
Oh yes,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Like
And then Ansh's costume was really good.
Thank you, Mansi.
Awesome, Team 2.
Guys,
What
I
about you?
liked your effects in the background, the sounds and the thunder effect which you have given in the video, and the editing was superb with the beautiful costumes and the highlighting of the costumes as you have done, that how you have chosen the costume. Somebody has taken her mother's cardigan, somebody has taken his father's coat, and all. It was superb and awesome.
Thanks,
Thumbs
sir.
up performance.
Anubhav, you're looking superb.
Yes, Anubhav was the star of the whole video, I guess.
Your
He was
dialogue.
very much active and all.
He's always.
I love the hairstyles also.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, very much common. Anubhav and Ansh.
I know. It suited them so well. It suited them so well. Anyone else?
Yes.
Divyanshu, anybody else? Quick. We all should be talking. We all need to appreciate. It's important. Or maybe that's team 3 getting ready, maybe the other team 5 and team 6 can appreciate. We all need to do that. Come on screen and do that. You'll miss the chance to become a
Anubhav, your acting was superb. You have done a very good editing process and we enjoyed it a lot.
Hello, can we just listen? Who had designed the costume and means who have suggested the costume? Is it done by self?
let's hear a talk.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that'll be nice.
Everyone has decided its own costumes. We didn't
Separately,
thought
na?
much about it. Yes, separately.
Oh, very nice.
How did that thought come? How did that thought come? Like, you all were very worried about the costume part. So, how did the thoughts finally come that how will you go about it?
From the ideas of Anubhav.
Oh,
Very good, Anubhav. Clapping.
yes, true. So, Anubhav, are you planning to go for costume designing in the coming times?
Mummy should try at least.
Yes, true. Wonderful he was. He was very, I think he has
Thank
some
you.
problem there at the mic end, therefore unable to hear his good voice.
Yes, ma'am.
But maybe he's doing that chatting part. So we are getting it all here.
I am
Right?
unable to hear. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that happens. We understand. In spite of that, everything wonderful. So could we move on and giving a big round of applause once again to this team for taking us straight. We landed in Globe Theatre. Absolutely right. We reached there And thank you so much for taking us there, even during this pandemic times when it's so difficult to even come out of the houses. So thank you for that trip to our beautiful place, Team 2. We move on now to Team 3. May I please now invite Team 3.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Now, I would like to share the dramatization of Team 3.
Please go ahead.
Diya, voice is not coming.
Radhika, can you please play our drama as well?
Or
Radhika, can you please help us?
I think the award for the technical assistance will undoubtedly go to Radhika.
Yes, ma'am.
it's audible?
Yes.
Yes, that was audible.
So, yes, audible.
Fine together.
Can you give? Sorry, ma'am.
No, that's okay. Carry on, carry on. No problem. Sorry, nothing.
Fine together in the same fashion as you gave in charge. Just as you left them, all prisoners, sir, in the line group which weather friends yourself. They cannot budge till your release. The king, his brother, and years about it, all three distracted, and the remainder mourning over them, brimful of sorrow and dismay.
But chiefly, yes, that is also the what point on concerning. His tears run down his beard like painter's sweat from each of them. Their charm so strongly worked them that if we not beheld them, their affections will become tender.
Do thou think so?
My words are wild
And mine shall taste do, who art but here, a touch, a feeling of their affections, and shall not myself, full of their kindly relish, offer sharply, passion as they be kindly remove them thou art. Though with their high wrongs I am struck, yet the nobler reasons against my fury do I take part. The rarer action is in virtue, and in vengeance. They being penitent, the sole drift of my purpose doth extend, not a frown further. Go, release them, Ariel. My charms I break, their senses I restore, and they shall be them.
I'll fetch them, sir.
Goodness gracious me. What costumes again? Look at the costume. Look at this improvisation in the costumes. Girls, you did an awesome job. And I loved your movements and the way, you know, your body language was. You could carry on even Ariel, everybody wonderful. It's like, again, this is like getting better, getting better and better with each team. Each team has brought out a different perspective, completely so original, so original. Look at all that anger in the voice and all, and even the props used. Even the props used. Yes,
Yes.
you could think of the props also. I'll hand the mic over to your own friends and would love to hear from them. From me, it is awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mansi and Diya, you both were awesome.
Thank you, Bhumika.
Very good job, Mansi and Diya.
Thank you, Rudrika.
Thank you,
We have
Rudrika.
such an incredible performance. You done. I really
Well
enjoy
done,
it.
Anshi.
Dear,
Thank you,
wow,
Divyanshu.
what the costumes and your actions.
Thank you, Radhika.
Mansi, you
I
killed it.
loved anger of Mansi.
Thank you,
Mansi was
Very
so
true.
angry.
Very true.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, the lines
Thank
were
you.
very much matching to their expressions and
Expression.
acting.
Yes, very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. That's what it is. Even the walk, you know,
Walk, yes, ma'am.
even that whole walk and the tone in the voice and
Voice.
the everything, and very clear, very well brought out. I think never knew that all of you had such
And
lovely
ma'am,
acting
costumes were
skills.
like that, ma'am, if they are belonging to a specific nation or specific culture of the same type.
Yes,
The
they
costumes were
they
same.
they used our own dear own
Different and same.
dupatta, you know, chunni, है ना,
Yes,
Yes,
jeans,
ma'am.
ma'am.
and
They
all
draped
those
it
things.
differently.
They just draped it differently. So I think
Yes,
this was
ma'am.
one query which I kept getting from each team, ma'am, costume. And
Costume.
they all did a wonderful work on improvisation and imagination of the costume, how to bring that
And the
flavor
editing
effect.
too. It was also wonderful.
Yes, everything. And even again, editing
Good
facing
job,
each
team
other,
three.
even
Yes, ma'am.
differently, no? Different rooms, different places, yet facing each other when
Yes,
they
ma'am.
were talking.
Each other.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Really wonderful. Yes, amazing. I hope the next team is ready. What is our time right now? I think we may have to take a break here, isn't it? So I think
Yes,
could we
ma'am.
meet in the next session and take on
Yes,
from there,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
right? So thank you so much till here, and we are still waiting more to go. There's so many more sessions to come up, and all the best for the rest of the teams too. Right now, I take a leave,
Yes, ma'am.
and we'll be meeting in another session. Thank you till then.
Bye,
I'm
ma'am.
waiting excitedly for
Thank you,
more.
ma'am.
Waiting excitedly
Yes,
for
ma'am.
more.
Me too, ma'am.